What's up, everybody? It's Sparrow with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on Dragon Quest Builders. When we left off in the last episode, we had a very weird encounter with a aberrant guard that looked like Peepa. Actually, I want to talk to her and see if she says anything. Are you hard at work thinking up new recipes for me? I was talking to Sheridan about cooking the other day. Okay, so she's not really bringing me anything of note. I don't really care about all that. So we'll talk to him. Court, did you build this place yourself? No doubt about it, then. You're that boy you're that boy they was always telling stories about, the legendary builder. If you don't mind, I'll make myself at home. I ain't anything special, but I'll help you whatever way I can. There's just one thing that bothers me. This land you're building on, this was where the old fortress city of Cantlin used to be, isn't it? Do you think it's true what they say, that the place was pounded into the ground by a giant golem? Probably. What's that? The golem didn't destroy Cantlin and it protected the place? Well, it all happened hundreds of years ago now, so I suppose we'll never know what really happened. But the story I've heard was passed down by the survivors themselves. I can't see why they'd lie about a thing like that. Anyway, seeing as how you're the legendary builder and I'm the descendant of the legendary blacksmith, I should probably teach you the secrets of making iron arms, like what my father taught me and his father taught him. Of course, you'll need plenty of good iron to get started. If you're running low, the Dumdra desert's full of this stuff. Okay. Iron broadsword. Ooh, 26 attack. Heck, yeah. Sledgehammer can break very hard blocks. Iron armor. Ooh. Iron shield. Now we're talking. Alright, cool. Now, let's complete the quests over here with Rolo. By my bad back, you've done it again, Sparrow. You've brought the blacksmith back to Cantlin. What's that? You met a monster that looked just like Peepa, and she was guarding Magnus's cell? Then it's just as I feared. The monsters are watching our every move. How else could they have known about Peepa and myself? No doubt they captured Magnus expressly to lure us into their trap. These fiends are not to be underestimated. We must redouble our defenses. But before that, good work. If you've not already done so, I recommend you speak with Magnus and learn from him everything that you can. Did that. Because I'm smart. Using this, so I don't forget. Boom. I've been talking with Sheridan, our resident traveler-in-chief. He tells me that the land from which you rescued Magnus was once known as Dumdara. I always say that wrong. He also tells me that a vast wealth of treasure is hidden within the Great Pyramid that stands there now. The Cantlin Chronicle mentions ancient fire-breathing statues called evil idols, and Sheridan assures me they form part of the monster's horde. If we had those statues, we could build an even stronger stockade with which to defend our town. So go, Sparrow, for the sake of our town and its continued safety. Travel to Dumdara, enter its pyramid, and return with 2 evil idols. But make sure you're well prepared. It is said that evil idols are nigh indestructible. You must take the strongest weapon you can find if you mean to dislodge them. Interesting. Now, one thing I wanted to see... I'm not entirely sure... Ooh, we can make glass. Sand and coal. That's cool. So the copper sword we have one of is plus 16. This is 26. The hammer is 29. And it says can break very hard blocks. I'm curious if that's the upgrade of the giant mallet or not. Is what I'm wondering. Can break hard blocks. Okay, so it is. The giant... Or the stone hammer is the... Or the iron hammer is gonna be the... Sledgehammer. Wow. Got that wrong. So I need 3 iron ingots to make all of that. 4 if I count the shield. And 5, 6 if I count the iron armor. That's not bad. I won't know how to make the ingot until I make... until I get the ore. Let's just hope I can actually get the ore. Without... I mean, I guess that makes sense. You'd have to be able to get it in order to make the sledgehammer, so that's not really a big deal. Okay. so let's see if we can't find some iron. Apparently it's chock full of this, this island. Oh, here we go. Is this iron? Or are you copper? That's copper. This looks like coal or iron. Ah, iron. Okay. A heavy hunk of purified iron. Okay, let's check our recipes real quick. Materials. So for 3 ore, you get 5 iron ingots. So I really only need, like, I think 6 would do. Oh boy. Ouchie. So it's basically you need to bait them into attacking, and then come back and smack them. Come on, leave me alone. I'm just trying to mine here. I like how I'm fighting him backwards. Get out of here. Leave me alone. I'm still not 100% sure on how water works in this game. Like, we can't really swim. So there's that. Okay, there's iron. This is a weird view. Is that iron? Or is that coal? Oh, that's iron. Okay. There's 5. Oh, there we go. See, like that. Am I gonna die? No? I'm a little confused on the whole water mechanic thing here. Like, I'm basically submerged, but I'm not really drowning. Oh, look at all this. Alright. Let me go through the process of making all of this stuff, and then we'll come back when we're heading out to go look for the pyramid. Okay, so we are ready to go. I did unlock a couple of things when I made the iron ingot. It allowed you to make the wooden door? Yeah, because you need an iron ingot and wood, so we can make those now. Let's see, what else? We were able to make these ornamental swords and armor, which I put in my room. They're basically just for decoration and score points. A shovel, which is a simple spade with a pointed blade. It allows you to dig up plants without destroying them. So that's an interesting one. What else? I feel like there was something else that it let us make. Maybe that was it. That might have been it. So I went ahead and made, we've got our iron broadsword and our sledgehammer, and we're going to equip the iron armor and the iron shield, and we're going to go to Damdara. Now, I am using my, I'm gonna keep my regular hammer and sword available until they break, just for, like, weaker things. Though, probably on this level, like in this area, I should probably keep my iron sword, even if I'm not using my, even if I'm not using the hammer one yet. But yeah, I mean, that's way better. And I did make some extra, healing salves and these medicinal herbs, and I just realized these guys are dropping them, which is really kind of cool. I kind of want to fight these golems. Hey, human. Can I talk to him? Hello, human. I'm a Hammerhood. Clobberina told us all about you. She said that if we saw a human who looked like he was about to fall asleep, we should help him. That's funny. But what are you doing in Dumdara, human? You must have walked for ages to get here, all the way from Cantlin. It's just such a long, long way. Huh? You used a teleportal? That sounds like a really convenient thingamajig. I wish I could get back home that quickly. Okay, so he's not really a thing. I'm kind of wondering if I should take these guys on or not. Apparently they haven't let things go. Okay, well at least I can do some damage to him. Hey, come here. What are you running away for? Woo! I don't know what I just did, but I hit him pretty good. Did he drop anything? Nothing. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, so there's the pyramid we're looking for. Let's see if we get anything different from these. Nope. And I didn't really find any recipes that I could use for seed grass. I do kind of wish I could oh wait, alright, there's ground underneath me, so I should be able to walk across there. Oh, okay, that's cool. There's another one of those guards. Oh, that's cool, alright. Bam! Oh, I missed. I like that shield move. I really want that. Wow, there's a lot of things that are trying to kill me right now. Where are you going? Whatever. Let him run. That is one of those things that I keep having to forget. I keep forgetting and have to remember. What was the thing? Ooh, we got people in here, huh? I hear what sounds like golems. So this is interesting. It's kind of showing me what it would do with a roof, because I kind of want to put roofs on my buildings back at the city, because roofs. No one cares about roofs. What the heck? It is only because of the prayers we offer to the evil idols that we have the strength to live in this desolate desert. That's, depressing. The end of the age of man's hand? I guess hand? Offer up your prayers to the evil idol. I'd rather not. These statues are simply divine, but however much one might crave to, it wouldn't do to take them away from this place. Okay, so that looks like the chick that was in love with this guy, whom I thought was Sheridan or something in the last episode, in that flashback. There's no response. She's single-mindedly focused on her prayers. The age of the monsters is now upon us. Mankind has no choice but to abide by their... Screw that noise. To stand before an evil idol and look upon its face would be to witness true glory, but I dare not endure the trial by fire. Okay, evil idol, lady. I mean, let's think about the name here. There's no response. He is single-minded. Okay, so let's just do the math here, people. Evil idol. There's no response. She's single-minded. Yeah. The Dragon Lord, King of all monsters, is the one true god of this world, the only one to whom we owe our worship. Yeah, no. I veto that. Hammer time! How dare you disturb our prayers? Do not think you will get away with this. Yeah, no, that's more like it. Woo! Woo! Things just got crazy in here. Oh, and I'm only doing one. What the heck? New plan. Run away. Hit and run. That's what this was. This was a hit and run. Sneak attack. I mean, if you all want to fight me fair and square, like one at a time. No. Nope. Wow, they are all about me, huh? Can you leave this temple thing, or are you bound to it? Yeah, that did 3. Nope. Sparrow escapes from the monsters. So apparently escape was the plan. I mean, that makes sense. They were tearing me apart. But these guys I can take. Come here. Oh boy. Ouchie. Die. Aw, they don't drop anything. They're no fun. Alright, you know what? Let's just warp out of here. Because why not? I see no reason to run all the way back when I have plenty of Chimera feathers. Okay, now let's see what we do with these things. Now that we've got them. By my slender belly, yeah, that's not a thing. You've recovered the evil idols. Now that these fearsome statues are ours, we can build the steel stockade the Cantland Chronicle describes. Sure. Should we really be building such a showy structure, you ask? Sparrow, my boy, you've been talking with LaRouche and Magnus, I take it? You're worried that if we build this city back to its former glory, a certain massive monster won't take too kindly to it, am I right? Bah! Well, actually he laughs a lot. Do you really believe that rubbish? Do not worry, my boy, with your building skills and my immense intellect, we have nothing to fear. Cantland will soon be back to its bustling best, and there's not a thing the Horde Lord of the Monsters can do about it. Just leave everything to me. Wahaha, bahaha. Come here, Wing. Yay. Okay, so he didn't exactly give me a blueprint for the steel stockade thing. So I'm kind of wondering if we are going to get attacked. This is bronze temple tile. Mystical markings decorate this divine block. Interesting. Oh no. Our first slot is full. Let's actually sleep, because it's almost the end of the day anyway. And it'll heal us without having to use a bunch of our health stuff. But yeah, there's my, when I wake back up, there's my decorative armor and swords on the wall. Because, you know, that's fun. Let's check for food. Let's grab you. And I kind of feel like we should have the iron stockade thing before we do this, but whatever. Plan attack against our home. Those beasts just won't learn their lesson, but by the strength of our defenses and the might of our weapons, we shall drive them off. Why not? I mean, I've got the maxed out armor and stuff that I can, so, you know, what else am I gonna do? Okay, 2 phase, 5 monsters. Oh, wow, they're biggins. Hey, no, 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 no! Dude, leave my walls alone! Yes, I know the bedroom was destroyed. It's because he's destroying my walls. Stop it! Stop blowing holes in my ship! Spin attack! Spin attack! Alright, so now there's gonna be a big one. Or more of them, I guess. Oh, come on. Ouchie, wubba. Come on. Ow. I forgot that they do the spinny move. Yeah, let him just walk into the wall. Who cares? Still want to know why they drop chains. It's so weird. And boss fight? Probably. you going? Get back here. Boom. Stay dead. Da, 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 da. Sparrow obtains a seed of life. Yay. Alright, now I gotta go fix this stupid wall. I gotta, like, build stockades all around this place or something just to keep the walls up. Because apparently these bricks are not doing the thing. Yeah, but it's LaRouche's room, I don't really care. Jerk. Alright, so we got a couple of quests here now. Ooh, from the blacksmith. Let's talk to him. Seems like the rate your city's expanding... Yeah, dagnabbit. The Dragon Lords had the whole of Elfgard by the short and curlies for hundreds of years now, but this might be our chance to turn the tables. Sparrow, if you're gonna clear that darkness from the sky, you're gonna have to be quick about it. I reckon it's time you started preparing to take on the boss of the monsters. Ooh. The secret of making a furnace, the ultimate in smithing equipment, has been handed down in my family for generations. If we had one of them, we could smelt steel and shape it into fiercely powerful weapons and armor. I'll show you how to build the thing, but the actual building I'll leave up to you, alright? Sure. So I know how to make a furnace now. It can be used to build orichalcum? Sure, items and weapons. A massive metal chamber so hot it can melt the hardest materials. Okay, and what do you got for me? Sparrow, have you noticed how the monsters have been attacking more aggressively lately, you think? Not only do they arrive in greater numbers, but their troops are more powerful too. It really seems like we've caught the Dragon Lord's attention. We can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs while he builds up his army. We need to ready the strongest weapons and armor we can and meet the Dragon Lord's forces head on. That's why we need to fit out a special room to store these arms so that we can draw them at a moment's notice. I know if you put some ornamental armor and swords in the dressing room, we could use it as an armory. Oh, he said I know. It was like a epiphany. Turn our dressing room into an armory. We need to be ready for battle at any time. Actually, since I can always replace my decorative stuff here later. But for now, we're just gonna take these. Ah, crap. Wait, why can't I break that? Yes, I know! I know! Stop it! Oh wow, you need, like, the sledgehammer to do that. Interesting. There, you happy? Good grief. Wait. What? I was gonna say, why is the bedroom destroyed? It was destroyed before. Whatever. It doesn't know what it's doing. Okay, so we need... How about we put it on this wall? Not enough space. What are you talking about? What do you mean there's not enough space? What's the problem? There. Stupid thing. And we'll put this right under that. So, quickly, everyone grab your weapons. Okay, residents will change into new clothes and wield more powerful weapons. Light source, ornamental armor, and swords, a chair, and an armoire. Sweet. Alright, where's Canelm? There he is. Tell me how awesome I did. Hey, come back here. No, for real, come back here. Wow, this armory is exactly how I imagined it. Thank you so much. Now we'll be able to equip ourselves with stronger weapons than ever before. But still, I can't help wondering, why weren't Cantlin's guards able to keep the city safe? From what I've heard, there was even supposed to be a giant friendly golem guarding the town gates. And what's more, the city was very heavily fortified. Its walls should have been able to withstand almost any attack. For Cantlin to have fallen, they must have been attacked by an absolutely overwhelming army. Unless the attack came from within the city walls. Now he's getting the idea. Oh, sorry. I'm sure you have far more important things to do than listen to me wittering on. Yay, I got herbs. Woohoo! What do I need to build the furnace? crafting stations. Furnace. So I need a forge and then 5 iron ingots. That's actually not too hard to do at all. In fact, there's 5 ingots right there. Now, let's see. Break that. Give me this. Since it never really seemed... Okay, guys, get off of the building thing. I can't build. All of you want to talk to me. Okay, we're gonna build this. A boom. Okay, why? Go away. Nice work, Sparrow. Now we can make some properly tasty weapons. With a furnace, you can smelt steel, and steel weapons are fair sight stronger than what you've been using so far. Just like the weapons they had back then. You've been to the castle out behind the Hammerhood's village, haven't you? I've heard that one of my ancestors holed himself up in that fortress after Cantlin fell, but the people living there turned on each other and started arguing amongst themselves. They all started to suspect one another of everything under the sun, and in the end they drew their weapons. Well, what do you think the golem who was watching over them thought of all that, eh? I wouldn't be too surprised if he was still around here somewhere watching over Cantlin even now. If it was him who destroyed this place, I can't help thinking he might have a pretty good reason. But anyway, good work. Now go and make yourself some decent equipment and teach them monsters not to mess with us. So what I'm getting from gleaning all this together is they all went and ran, but then they kind of turned on each other, and it was probably a Civil War infighting type thing that then the, whatchamacallit, the golem probably took as kind of an act of hostility and accidentally, on purpose, kind of killed everybody? That's kind of what I'm thinking. Okay, so let's just check real quick and see what we can build with this now. Glass. Steel requires iron and coal, but a lot of iron. And more coal. Okay. So that's to be expected. All of this is the same, so until we actually make steel, it'll probably stay the same, I'm guessing. Let's make some glass real quick, because I want to see what new recipes we get for that. A dressing table. A dainty dresser with a mirror made to aid you in applying your makeup. Yes, we can make windows, finally! What do windows cost me? I wonder if I have to actually build them in here. Is this just the glass? This is just the glass, I bet. Window. Glass and wood, 1-to-1. That's not bad at all. Alright, cool. So I think we're going to wrap things up here. Maybe we'll see what LaRouche has to say. If I can get to him. There we go. Come here. Seriously? Come here. You've gone and done it again, haven't you? Built that furnace. How many times do I have to tell you, should you keep this up, the monsters will bring their full force to bear on us, and I don't just mean any old monsters. Should mankind grow too powerful, that ruinous beast will return to make short work of us all. In fact, I fear he may already be on his way. Sparrow, do you think you could do me a favor? I've drawn up plans for a watchtower that will let us keep watch over a far greater distance. I'd like to build it just as I've designed. I'm sure that's well within the abilities of a builder like you, but please hurry, we may not have much time. Well, now that's cool. So it's not too large. Oops, wrong button. A tall tower designed to assist in spotting approaching assailants. Interesting. Can I... Oh, dagnabbit, go away. Stop it. Can I do... Watchtower. Earth, ivy, stone, brazier. Not hard at all. Alright, so we're going to work on that in the next episode, but for now we're going to wrap things up here. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.